The liver is, in every biological sense, the organ most responsible for the metabolic transformations that the rest of the body depends on: detoxifying compounds, processing nutrients, synthesizing proteins, regulating blood glucose, and managing lipid metabolism. It is also one of the organs with the greatest capacity for regeneration and cellular renewal through autophagy. Hepatocyte autophagy, the self-renewal of liver cells, is central to the liver's ability to manage the daily chemical burden placed on it. And the vitamins most concentrated in dietary liver tissue are precisely the ones that most directly support hepatocyte autophagic function. The nutritional logic of eating liver to support liver health is not poetic coincidence. It is biochemically specific. Beef liver contains approximately 16,000 IU of preformed vitamin A per 3-ounce serving and approximately 70 micrograms of vitamin B12 per the same serving, concentrations that are respectively the highest and among the highest available in any commonly consumed food. These numbers are not nutritionally incidental. Retinoic acid derived from vitamin A directly regulates the expression of BECLIN-1 in hepatocytes through retinoic acid receptor binding, a transcriptional control that determines baseline autophagy capacity in liver cells. B12, through its role in the methylation cycle, maintains the methyl group availability that hepatocyte energy metabolism and lysosomal function require to run autophagy-dependent degradation processes at full capacity. The liver's detoxification role creates an ongoing autophagic burden that exceeds most other tissues. Cytochrome P450 enzymes responsible for metabolizing drugs, environmental toxins, and hormones generate reactive oxygen species as byproducts of their function, and the mitochondria hosting this chemistry accumulate oxidative damage that mitophagy must continuously clear. Hepatocytes that run short of the vitamins supporting this clearance, particularly A, B12, and the energy cofactors supplied by other B vitamins also concentrated in liver, develop accumulating mitochondrial dysfunction that manifests as impaired metabolic flexibility, increased fat accumulation, and eventually the histological changes associated with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The consumption protocol for dietary liver involves a practical constraint that most nutrition writing about organ meats fails to address clearly. 3 to 4 ounces weekly is the appropriate range for most people. More frequent consumption risks vitamin A toxicity because preformed retinol accumulates in adipose tissue and liver, and the upper tolerable intake of 10,000 IU daily is easily exceeded if liver is eaten several times per week. This is not a minor caveat. Chronic vitamin A toxicity produces bone pain, liver damage, and in pregnancy, fetal malformation at intakes that frequent high-dose liver consumption could approach. Palatability is the practical barrier that prevents more widespread liver consumption, and it is legitimate to address it rather than dismissing it. Pâté, liver slow-cooked with herbs, butter, and aromatics, renders the flavor considerably more approachable than pan-fried liver and is consumed in small portions that naturally limit intake to appropriate weekly amounts. Chicken liver is milder than beef liver and is often better tolerated by those unfamiliar with organ meats. Freeze-dried liver capsules exist for those who find any preparation method unpalatable but want the nutritional content without the culinary experience.